receive a one-time payout up to 25,000 or 85% of the loss from the Depositors Education and Awareness Fund, right? This fund we always contribute, right? Depositor Education and Awareness Fund. All the banks contribute towards that, right? So, if there is a small fraud which is happening, see small, important to remember, small value frauds, digital frauds, if they are happening, then up to 25,000 or 85% of the loss, okay? So, you can receive the one-time payment of up to this amount. So, this is a very positive update, right, from the customer's point of view. Second one, stricter recovery norms. To prevent borrower harassment, the RBI has issued draft guidelines prohibiting recovery agents from using threatening language or contacting borrowers during sensitive times like festivals. My God, say this. You cannot contact the customers during festivals for recovery. Means recovery agents basically, not bankers. See, this is specifically for recovery agents, private agents. Bankers can call. If you have some recovery, you can call, but you need to talk in the polished language. You can't threaten the customer. Threatening language not allowed. Okay? And recovery agents cannot call during the festival times. Next, zero balance benefit. Finance Ministry highlighted that over 720 million basic BSBD accounts remain exempt from minimum balance penalties, ensuring small depositors are not penalized. Okay, so BSBD accounts need not be penalized. They need not maintain the minimum balance. That is the basic purpose of BSBD accounts, isn't it? Jan Dhan accounts. That is the basic purpose. But some banks were charging penal interest for not maintaining the balances in BSBD. So RBI has told that, see, you cannot charge minimum balance charges. Boost for small businesses and MSMEs. So what is it? Higher collateral free loans. RBI doubled the limit for collateral free loans to MSMEs from 10 lakh to 20 lakh to improve the formal credit access, okay, for micro and small enterprises. So now you can give the loan up to 20 lakhs collateral free. Collateral free. Those who are giving the exams of JIB and CAIIB, kindly note this. Collateral free loans up to 20 lakhs. Earlier it was 10 lakhs, now it is 20 lakhs. Okay? CDB equity infusion. Union Cabinet approved rupees 5,000 crore equity infusion into CDB to strengthen the credit support. So CDB will get extra 5,000 CR. Okay, extra 5,000 CR CDB will get. Okay. So this is also positive news. So you will be getting more soft loans in this. Next. See, we keep it very small session. Very succinct, short, so that updates immediately 5-10 minutes over. No more gyan, right? Expanded farm loans. New proposals allow farm loans to cover technology-linked expenses like soil testing and organic certification, while collateral requirements for allied activities up to 2 lakhs may be waived. So collateral requirements for allied activities up to 2 lakhs. So if you are giving a farm loan up to 2 lakhs for allied activities. Now allied means what? Allied means I can go for any technical part. Okay, technological upgradation. So up to 2 lakhs, no collateral is required. Number one. Number two, now this loans, farm loans will cover soil testing also, soil testing and organic certification. This will also be included in the loans because this is costing heavily. Okay. Sector growth and profitability. Strong credit growth. Bank credit growth accelerated to 14.5% YOY for the fortnight ending February 28. So 14.5% is a growth. Good one. Very good one. As compared to whatever is going on in the world, This is the best growth. Right? Presently you see all the whole world is now grappled with recession phase and the war phase. So this is a good growth. Okay, why? Next, relaxed dividend norms. RBI revised its dividend policy, allowing well-capitalized banks more flexibility to pay higher dividends. Bank only need to deduct 50% of the net NPAs, down from the proposed 100% when calculating eligible profits. See, very good one. The best move, I would say, which has happened in the banking system. For giving the dividends, earlier banks need only to deduct 50% of the net NPAs. Earlier they used to deduct 100% of the net NPAs while calculating the eligible profit. So full 100% was deducted. Now RBI says no. If you are well capitalized, you can deduct only 50% of the net NPAs and you can show more profits. Good move, isn't it? Relaxed dividend norms, this just now we did it. Liquidity support. RBI announced measures to inject 1 trillion in liquidity through OMO to cushion the system against the going on situation, war situation. So 1 trillion is a huge amount. Our economy is around 4.5 trillion now, and in that 1 trillion is infused. It will give a huge boost. Everything that this war, Iran war, will try to get the inflation in. See, understand what is happening. Iran war which is going on will lead to inflation in the country because things will become costly. But once you input this 1 trillion, this will be used as a supply money for the common public. So this supply money will reduce the inflation and bring it to the original level. So the common person will not be affected because of this war situation. That's why this 1 trillion is infused. One of the best moves. Okay. Digital updates. Faster check clearance. Under the latest check truncation system, checks are now cleared within just few hours of presentation, ending the traditional 1 to 2 day wait. Right? So 4 hours strategy they had given. Of course, there was a problem. You all bankers might be knowing this. This policy, when it was started, it created a huge problems. But now things have started working. They have started getting at place. So because of this, now the check clearance is starting to work. For 4 hours rule was there. So it can happen 4 hours to 6 hours, but it's okay. 1600 series for brokers, very important one. Look at this. Now there are so many frauds coming up. Enter, I'm calling from this, I'm calling from that, invest in this scheme. So to legitimize this, starting 15th March 2026, qualified stockbrokers must use 1600 calling series to help investors easily identify the legitimate financial communications and avoid spam. Okay, fraudulent calls are going on. So those who are legitimate, those who are authorized persons, brokers, will call through 1600 series number. Okay. So these were the updates. Now if you are planning for giving JIB or CIB, kindly join our JIB CIB batches. If you are planning to give CDCS, kindly join our CDCS batches. And if you are planning to give some other exams, CCP, CITF from IRDA, join our batches. All are over here. Again, at Adda 24/7, we have the batches for everything, any banking requirement. Okay. So bye. This was the banking update.